Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
And man, we come, we pretty much coming out here in the spirit of Yahweh Shemar Shah, with a quick guide speed, to edify, the hope and elect, man. All right, so we're gonna jump right into it. As a matter of fact, before we jump into it, we want to say, call Allah Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem,
Kakadash. We want to give double honors to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone that rule well, who taught us this truth for the true leaders of Israel today, and blessings and salutations to the elect. All right, shalom. And like I said, man, we pretty much going to do a quick guide speed. We're going to jump right into the lesson, man. All right, so I want to start off with Sirach 2:1, because pretty much when you come into this thing, man, you got to understand that the Lord is going to try you, man. He's going to test you and pretty much, bring some certain hell upon you, man. And you got to be able to take it, man, because the Lord ultimately is testing you, man. He's trying you out, man. All right, so this is Sirach 2:1, and it reads, "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." All right, so you got to prepare to be tempted, man. All right, you got to prepare. You got to prepare to have that spiritual war of the flesh, of your flesh against the spirit, man. All right, because constantly your spirit is going to be warring against the flesh. There's going to be certain things that you used to do in the world that you're not going to be able to do in the world anymore, man. You got to sacrifice those things. You got to let those things go, man. You got to give it up, man.
That's why we call the lesson taking the load.
That's right.
Yeah, you gotta just take the load, man. You're not gonna be on that same status as you once was, man.
That's right.
If you was on any status at all in the first place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But you really wasn't in all reality.
That's right. Hey, like the brothers say, man, because you got a lot of people. I'll say like this: you got a lot of guys that are coming to this thing and they'll fall off. Ultimately, we know that it's the Lord that did want them in the first place. But a lot of them, man, a lot of those guys, they wasn't shit in the world. They seen, the Israelites, they might have came across a video, they might have seen brothers on the highways, and pretty much they thought that could put them on a certain type of status, man, because they wasn't shit in the world. So they'll try to use this truth, to try to get some type of notoriety, man. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Try to make money off of it, get women, whatever, man. That's why the Lord gets rid of those guys, because the Lord is only looking for the sincere, elect, man. All right, but like we're saying, man, you gotta learn to take the load, man. All right, because when you come into this thing, man, hey, there's certain things that you're not gonna have anymore. You might have had a lot of money when you was once in the world. The Lord will take that away from you, man, to test you, man. And you gotta, maintain yourself, man. That's right, man. You gotta maintain your integrity, man. All right. So I'm gonna start back from the top. This is Sirach 2:1. "My son, if thou come to serve the Lord, prepare thy soul for temptation." That's a part of that temptation, man, catching that hell. All right. Verse 2. "Set thy heart aright and constantly endure, and make not haste in a time of trouble." You got to constantly endure this thing, man. The chastisement, the hell that the Lord puts on you, you got to constantly endure it, man. All right. And it says, it's a lot. Where was it? And it says, "and make not haste in time of trouble." Don't try to, quickly get out of, these situations, man. You got to endure it, man. Because that's what defines a man. The adversity that he can withstand, man. That's what defines a man. All right. If you had anything, you can jump in when you need to. Right? I'm just going down. I'm gonna go down to verse 10. Okay. Verse 3. "Cleave unto him and depart not away, that thou mayest be increased at thy last end." And that's what we're waiting on, man. We're waiting for that increase, man. Spiritual powers, man. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much ultimately the kingdom. We see the bigger picture, man. That's why we're enduring all of this hell, man. From it could be from the people that we used to run with in the world, our own family members, motherfuckers on our job, man. Just random 2/3, random heathen, giving us all type of hell, man. Hey, we're gonna endure all that because we see the bigger picture, man. Right. Verse 4, it says, "Whatsoever is brought upon thee, take cheerfully, and be patient when thou art changed to a lower state," man. So, hey, man, whatever the Lord puts on you, that means the Lord dealing with you, man. When the Lord putting the hell on you, man, hey, the Lord, hey, look, if you ain't catching no hell, then that's when something is wrong, man. You come into this thing, everything going smooth, you might want to, pray to the Lord to put some hell on you or something, man, because that means the Lord is not dealing with you, man. The scriptures say the Lord chastises the ones that he loves, man. That means the Lord loves you, man. All right?
And to quickly add on to that point, we were just talking about that camp. We taking it cheerfully. We able to rejoice and smile in our position in our lives right now.
That's right.
We ain't got nothing. We ain't own no land. We ain't got no money. We don't got nothing. We don't got shit basically.
That's right.
But we able to smile and still preach the gospel, saying, "Hey, this place about to get hit by a missile, And we able to smile and be boldly, stand stiffly for the name of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua and tell our enemies, man.
That's right.
You 2/3 of you heathen. We able to smile and say it, man.
That's right.
That's us being in the spirit. That's us taking it cheerfully, man.
That's right. Because at the end of the day, you know, well said, like the brother said, man. At the end of the day, the reason why we can smile and take it cheerfully, we already know the outcome, man. We know the end game, man. We already know that we're going to get the victory. We got to take this hell now, but the Lord is about to, you know, change us in the blink of an eye, man. You know, at the end of the day, look, these Edomites, these heathen, you know, they're the ones who should be, you know, in a sad case, man. You know, hey, even the 2/3, man, because 2/3 they consider heathen on the side. They got to be destroyed too, man. You got it out.
This is Ecclesiastes chapter 7, verse 3. Verse 2. It is better to go to the house of mourning than to go to the house of feasting.
That's right.
For that it is the end of all men, and the living will lay it to his heart.
That's right. It's better to be in the house of mourning because at the end of the day, this is the land of our captivity, man. We're not supposed to be trying to live it up. We're here to serve a punishment, man. You're not supposed to, hey, man, if you're serving a punishment, you're not going to have fun, man. You're not going to enjoy that, man. It's not supposed to be enjoyable. You're supposed to suffer, you know, and basically, man, it's like we're in time out, man.
Yeah.
Because basically the Lord is showing us where we went off. That's the only reason why we're in captivity, because we stopped following the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Shah, man. All right, and the Lord had to punish us, man. When you're in punishment, you know, let's say you're in time out, you're thinking about what you did, man. You know, your parents might, you know, they might, you know, give you an ass whooping, take some of the things that you enjoy away from you, and all you got left is to think about what you did, man.
And so you can appreciate it later,
That's
man.
right.
That's why he took
right,
righteousness away from us, so we can appreciate it. Like, damn,
That's
bro,
right.
we need it, man.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you that's like somebody in the world, like, man, you don't miss that person till they gone.
That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying?
Absolutely, man. You're going to appreciate it more, man. So when the Lord gives us back, you know, 100% righteousness, all right, which that is the new covenant, when the Lord puts his laws, statutes, and commandments into our inward parts,
Yep.
once he gives us that, man, we're going to appreciate it more, man. All right? So, I'm going to just keep reading a little bit more, and then you got it. All right? This is verse 5. This is Sirach 2 and 5. Believe in him, and he will help thee. Order thy way aright, and trust in him. So we got to trust in Yahweh Shah, because at the end of the day, he's going to what's the word I'm looking for? He's going to increase us at the end, man. You know, he's going to give us everything, you know, all of our heart's desire, man. We just got to endure, man, and believe in Yahweh Shah, man.
And that trust in the Hebrew, batap, you know, they're going to that confidence with faith. You got,
That's right.
This thing takes faith. You know, and we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how he's going to deliver us, but we know he's going to deliver us. You know,
We believe
it, man. You know, that's why it says, without faith, it is impossible to please the Most High.
That's right. That's right, man. Because really, man, that's what it's all about, man. Of course, we try to follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability, but it's really all about faith, man. The Lord wants us to believe in him, to depend on him, man. All right? With us pretty much, you know, depending on that, showing faith, man. All right? That's what the Lord wants, man. All right? Verse 7, Sirach 2 and 7. He that fear the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, wait for his mercy, and go not aside lest you fall. You gotta wait upon his mercy, man. All right? And it says, let me reread that. It says, wait for his mercy and go not aside lest you fall. Hey, man, we got to keep following that straight path, man. Don't waver to the right or left, man. Stay on that straight gate, man. All right? Verse 8. Ye that fear the Lord, believe in him, and your reward shall fail not. What's our ultimate reward? The kingdom and everything that comes with it, man. All right? Verse 9. Ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy. All right, that's what we're hoping for, man, the everlasting life, man. Ultimately, man, everlasting life, man. We're going to be able to finally exist, man. We ain't going to have to worry about stressing and working these 9-to-5 jobs, working, you know, worrying about Esau getting on our ass, then going home. You got the nigga woman getting on your ass, or, you know, these wicked-ass women getting on your ass. We ain't got to worry about that shit. Bills and stress and all that shit.
That's what, that gives the spirit of taking the low, too. Like, man,
right.
I know that you got it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We able to look back like, hey, you got it, man. We're going to get it at the end.
That's right.
We gonna get the last laugh, basically.
That's right.
Like, hey, man, you believe in this.
That's
Man,
right.
we don't care about this shit, man.
That's right. That's why we take the low cheerfully, man. That's why we got to be ready to take, you know, ultimate L's on this side, man. We're going to take them L's and turn them into lessons,
That's
man.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, we're going to take L's on this side, man. But at the end of the day, we know the end game. We know the ultimate goal, man. You know? Hey, that's pretty much all I have.
I'm going to add on to the point. Basically, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua choosing basically them lowly spirits to confound the elites, man, to confound the wise. You know, this is 1 Corinthians chapter 1, verse 27. But the Most High have chosen the foolish things of the world to confound the wise. And the Most High have chosen the weak things of the world to confound the things which are mighty.
Right.
See, hey, we don't got nothing, man. You know, we just normal, regular guys, man. You know, you got your NBA players, NFL players. They don't know shit, man.
Exactly.
They don't know what's going on. They can't tell you what happened and what's going to happen. That's what we can do.
Right.
And that's why we put you in that state of confusion because you don't know what's going on.
Right.
But that's the gift. You can't buy the spirit. You can buy everything else. You can see him almighty. But in the spirit, man, we can tell by your spirit. You know, we can read you. You know?
And in this society, man, they basically base everything off of your social status, man. You know, like these, they hold these celebrities and these athletes, you know, on a, you know what I'm saying, on your credit score and shit. They hold those type of people on a high level, man. People who got a lot of money. They think that they know a lot of things, man, but actually, at the end of the day, those celebrities, those athletes, you know, whatever, man, they don't know shit, man. If they don't got the truth and they don't got the knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, they don't got nothing, man. You know?
I was gonna also get. I know you touched on the point. You know, with all those vexations of with the enemy, with the 2/3 period. You know, you're just dealing with it because you know, all right, we're gonna get an increase in the last. You know.
That's right.
Let me get also like that ain't it. But I just roughly paraphrase. You know, the scripture spoke about quickly agreeing with your adversary. You know, you like, man, you got it. You know, because this is not our rest. You know, this is not our kingdom. We're not in the house of mirth. We're in the house of mourning. You know, we're sacrificing our own agenda for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, that's what it is, man. You know, it's simple and plain. It's not rocket science. This truth is not rocket science, man. You know, but it's also your faith is not increased overnight either. You know.
I got that precept, bro.
Time you got it.
It's Matthew 5:25. It says, "Agree with thine adversary quickly, whilst thou art in the way with him, lest at any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, and thou be cast into prison." But the point is, man, hey, agree with your adversary, man. At the end of the day, we know we in captivity up under the fucking devil. We know the devil ain't shit. But guess what? The Lord has him in power right now. We're suffering our punishment. So we gotta follow some of his ways. Not in wickedness, but you know, the things that is not going against the Yahweh Shem outside. For example, if you're on your job, you know what I'm saying, and an Edomite say, well, you can't put your phone out, that's part of the laws. Hey, don't put your goddamn phone out. You might get fired, man.
That's wisdom, man.
That's wisdom. That's using wisdom, man. If a fucking Edomite cop pull you over, man, hey, look, man, at the end of the day, even if you wasn't speeding, man, they say, well, you've been speeding. You might be like, well,
apologize.
You know what I'm
take
saying? You know, take the low, man. And 9 times out of 10, you gonna come out, you ain't gonna get no ticket or nothing, man. Yeah, don't start bucking up against them and doing all that dumb shit, man. That's when you gonna get popped, man. Yeah. You know, straight up, you know.
Come on, that's all right.
Hey, but you know, pretty much, man, that was the lesson, man. You know, pretty much to sum it all up, you gotta learn to take the load, man. You gotta, you know, hey, when you're in a low state, when the Lord, you know, chastises you, man, hey, just endure, man. Take it, man. And you gotta always understand that Lord is not gonna put more on you than what you can bear, man. So whatever is put upon you, man, hey, just take it cheerfully, man. You can do it, man. You can endure it, man.
Yep.
You know. Hey, man. With that being said, you want to say, call Haloyim Blah,
Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakadash.
Want to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well, who taught us this truth, who are the true leaders of Israel today, and blessings and salutations to the elect. Until next time, Shalom.
Shalom.